Hi guys, I'm just on my way to the gym to get my little workout on. My daughter brought something to my attention yesterday, and it just really made sense to a lot of the stuff I've been telling you guys about when it comes to just being cautious of how you present yourself externally, but also if you're actually doing a good job internally, if you're actually getting right with God, you're praying, and you're trying to be as authentic as possible. You're not perfect, but you're trying to be as authentic as possible. You're trying to be a good person. You're talking to God about your characteristics and traits, things you need to work on. That's going to automatically reflect on the external, and you don't even have to be as cautious, because if you're already practicing being authentic internally, you're going to come across authentic externally, right? And you're going to know better when it comes to certain things. You're going to know what deserves attention, what doesn't deserve attention. I say this to say that my daughter told me, and she said, "Mom, my friend watches your channel." My daughter is like 10. Her friend's like 10, 11. And she watches it for motivation. And I didn't know that. She told me this yesterday. She said she found your channel. And I was just like, wow. I was like, wow, like that's cool. And then I looked at my daughter's phone. I had no idea she was even subscribed to my channel either. And I'm just like, wow, my daughter's watching my channel. So, and I told my daughter all the time, like, don't watch my channel, because some of the stuff I post may not be for you guys, But she didn't listen. She subscribed, And I say this to say that you never know who's watching you. This is why it's so important to work on yourself internally, so it can reflect externally. This is why it's so important not to engage in gossip, engage in slander, engage in negativity, because you never know who's watching you. You never know who's looking up to you. You know what I mean? I had no idea that her friends looked up to me and her friends watched me for motivation. And it made me feel really good inside, but it also made me feel relief that I'm not the person I used to be back in the day, where I had no filter. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the person I used to be. And it made me feel relief that I didn't engage in all the negativity that I saw online. When there's videos out about me, and even though a lot of these people came to me for help first and then switched up on me and started lying on me, I could have made videos back about them. I could have slandered them back. I could have posted receipts to prove my innocence. I could have did a lot of that stuff, but I didn't. I listened to the Lord. When the Lord said, don't engage, don't react, I listened to the Lord, and I'm glad I didn't. Because had I did that, it would have come across negative. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be that role model to a little girl to tell them, hey, you have to post receipts. You got to be messy back. You got to do this back. No. I want to show people that you can be mature, and you can still get vindication even while being silenced, even while just being humble. You get what I'm saying? Choose your battles wisely. So I say this to say to you guys, you never know who's watching. You never know who's looking up to you. You know what I mean? You never know. And I say this to say to you guys, if you work on yourself internally every single day, and you reflect every single day, and you ask God in your prayer every day, God, is there something I need to work on? Is there something I need to do? Is there something that I'm doing wrong that you're not too fond of, Lord? Make sure this is included in your prayer every single day. I know you guys ask God for things that you need, for covering, for discernment and wisdom, but always ask God to help you better yourself externally, internally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because that's going to automatically reflect on the external part of you. If you work on yourself internally, it's going to automatically reflect. You won't even have to be as cautious with how you say things and respond in the physical, if that's just naturally how you are when you're working on yourself internally. Do you get it? So always humble yourself and practice what you preach, and, try to be as authentic as possible. But like I said to you guys, ask the Lord to always give you instructions on how to better yourself. I do this every night, and best believe Holy Spirit comes through in spirit, and he will show me things. If I'm in trouble, he'll go with his fingers. If I'm doing good, he'll go like this. You know what I mean? Like, he will come in and let me know I'm doing okay. Sometimes when I say, God, is it a yes or no? He'll come in and nod his head like this. So I know if I'm doing something right or if I'm doing something wrong. But I pray this prayer every single night to get instructions to make sure that I'm trying to be the best human being I can be possible. Now, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I try to be the best I can be, because you never know whose eyes are on you. I know some of you guys, you may have, your children may watch my channel too. And I didn't even, you know, I know someone told me that one time, like her daughter watches my channel. So it's like I said, guys, just do the work internally so it can reflect automatically on the external. Okay, and I just wanted to tell you guys, give you guys this confirmation. This is my confirmation too, that you never know who's watching you. Okay, so try to always be the best person you can be. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you soon.